Okay. Hello everyone. My name is Verax. Welcome to my blind stream of Enderal. We got it working eventually. I'm joined by a bunch of wonderful people. Hello, Kalindor. And everyone watching on the V-streams, do really appreciate it. I have not played this game at all. I've played about 30 seconds to a minute of it, where you sort of like get off a cart right at the start. That is all, yeah, it's weird. It's weird. We had some trouble getting this working, but it's working now. So, you don't want me to use worker. I'm doing you a favour, Matty. Okay. So, we're going to start a new game. And then, yeah, there's a cart. I know. Sorry. I'm going to start. No, there's no opening cutscenes or anything. But some talents form synergies. Create a puddle with snake tongue oil and ignite it with a fire arrow, or use archaic might while the eye of the storm is in effect. I'll remember that. I'll remember that. I will. So I can sometimes they can work pretty well. Nice saying some, everyone. See, sorry. I've talked with Daddy. He wants me to tell something important. There we go. That's what I've got. There's a cart, so that's what I spoiled for you. There's also this building. There's a ladder, so we instantly lose points for that. 2 ladders, in fact. It doesn't seem like we can interact with anything. Really? There'll be sun there. Yeah, nice. We've got an inventory that's empty. Wall and stuff. Over here there's something interesting. I noticed. Burning crucifixy things? So this is kind of ominous. The people are being tied to stakes, crucified and burned alive. I wonder what these guys did wrong. I'm just kind of left here. Let me know if you have any performance issues or anything with how it looks your end, because now would be a good time to fix them. They didn't talk to Daddy? Alright, Inferno, I'm going. How are you doing, by the way? Hope you're doing well. Looks spiffy? Marvellous. I've got it set to Ultra and stuff. I've got everything kind of maxed, I think. Are you Daddy? Something's gone very wrong around here. Nutritiousness of meat. Meat is life. Even the Ash people who were populating this world before us knew that. Each time they killed an enemy in battle, they tore out the liver and heart of the fallen and ate them together with their family. By doing so, just as everyone knows, the strength of the beaten enemy is passed on. But as we are living in a time in which eating fellows is nonsensically seen as barbaric, we, the friends of the bloody meat, have to settle for animal sources. So no, I guess. What we've seen, like there's been some kind of a raid, maybe. Pretty. I think I'm going to say that a lot. I think this is going to be one of those pretty kind of games, isn't it? It's just freaking pretty. Hello, Dragonster. We're going to take the bird nest. Trapped in a music box. It is very plinky plonky, isn't it? Run away, grouse, or whatever you are, run away! I'm going to find the hidden area right at the start of the game with the equivalent of the Dragon's Tail sword, or whatever it is in Dark Souls. More ladders, people. But they haven't been used in a very long time, so I wonder where we are. Person, brilliant. Well, there's Daddy. We haven't got Winston yet. Ooh. The wood is bleeding.
Oh, hey there. I didn't see you coming. So, how did it go? Did you find it?
I did. No, I didn't. Where are we? Maybe that's a good question to ask.
Where are we? We're at home, silly. Where else would we be? Just Mommy, sister, you and me. Now tell me,
Okay.
how did it go? Did you find it?
No.
No? Pity. Maybe you're simply looking in the wrong places. Did you ever think of that? Oh, well, who knows? Say, why don't you go inside and see if you can help Mommy
It was
with
the
the
birds,
cooking?
wasn't it? Bird
The
nest.
Creator was kind to us today and sent a big fat elk right in front of my bow. All right?
The Creator. Alright, he wants me to tell me something important. Well, we've got dinner on the table. That's important. Yeah. And it's not in German as well, which is a bit of a novelty. A lot of peppers. There's tomatoes, and we get tomatoes. Yep. No. Yeah, there's the elk. Don't know, it didn't seem like we needed it, really. We seem to have a lot of meat. Unless it all... Oh, hello. Came from the elk. Yeah.
My, I totally forgot what a mess I left here. But I was right, wasn't I? A real gem we've got here. Well then, let's waste no more time and get to it, shall we?
What about Mummy and Sister?
What? Now would you look at that? I totally forgot about them. They're dead, don't you remember? You murdered them back then, both of them. But hey, no use crying over spilled milk, right? At least this means there's more meat for the two of us. You still remember how to do this, right? First, off with the skin.
Yeah, Duke.
Slice up the belly, then out with the entrails. I'll look for a nice sharp knife in the meantime to cut off the head. I don't think either of us wants to eat that, do we?
Ooh. Do you guys think I should? Was the masked men?
Oh, silly, what's this again? We both know that's a lie. You did it. I remember it all. First, you set this horrible fire to your sister's crib. She screamed and screamed, and Mommy heard it, but when she finally got there, nothing was left of her but burnt flesh.
Nice.
And, oh gosh, do we really need to go through this again? You know how sad it makes me when you do this. You killed them, period. No matter how often you tell me you didn't, it changes nothing. You hear me? Nothing. Now please, let's start cooking. I'm so bloody damn hungry.
See, this is why... Oh, God. This is why I don't, like, decide what character I'm going to play before I start playing a mod like this, because I don't know what it's going to throw at me. So, I'm going to be a happy-go-lucky... Oh, no, wait. See? Gonna play it by ear a little bit. But this could all be a dream. Don't know, but you know, that's why I don't pre-think my character. Definitely was the masked men, though, I'm telling you.
Oh, by the Creator's name, why are you telling these lies? Isn't it enough that you murdered us? Do you really have to bother me over and over with your stupid, pathetic, and pointless whining?
You know, it'd be great if it wasn't, though.
You know, sometimes I wish the Creator would have made me just a little less merciful. Just a little less pious. Because then I would have realized that you were tainted by sin long before any of this had ever happened.
Oh, yeah.
And instead of raising you, feeding you, and loving you like a father does, I would have put you in the horse trough right after you were born. Yes, I should have killed you. I should have just killed you. Just like you killed us. And now, you think you're safe because we're all under the earth, don't you? Well, listen up, my child. You are wrong. And do you know why? Because the dead don't forget. Do you hear me? The dead don't forget. Now enough of this useless chatter. I'm bloody starving. Bring me the meat, you spoiled brat. Bring it to me. Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat. 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 Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat.
A nice day in summer. Worth three people on the crucifixes.
Let's begin with a question. It might sound simple to you at first, but I pray you to think about it. What distinguishes a free man from a slave?
It's crashed.
For now, however, let us start this story where another one
Damn it!
3 years ago.
Skyrim not responding.
With the death of the Lightborn. For 4,000 years,
I think it was the pop-up.
reigned over this world 7 arcane
Yeah, that's really interesting.
who, through their magic, had acquired eternal life. In a time of chaos, they gave mankind what they thought it needed most.
And it's eating my mouse cursor.
Rolled over with an iron
Oh yeah, no, I know how to do that now.
And within just 1 century, they united the shattered lands, and a single century later, their human origin.
Ah, God. Well, there we go. Okay, Steam. Bit loud. Alright, I can fix that as well. Wonderful. Okay. Stop the pop-ups. How do you stop the pop-ups? Yeah, I think so, Inferno. Well, that was a really good... Yeah, it's still a free game, yeah. It is. Sadly, it was ruined with a crash. It crashed. I got an achievement, Nehrim, so it popped up saying I got an achievement, and then it crashed the game. There we go. In game. Team overlay, go away. Alright, that should help. I'm just gonna have to start again though, doesn't it? Why? Well, it's alright, we can just skip all the dialogue. Hi, Mesmer. I don't think I can even save. Can I save it? Alright, save it. I think it was, yeah, it was definitely the combination of the cinematic plus the achievement thing. I don't care about achievements though, so I don't. So that's ruined the immersion, hasn't it? We're furs, yeah, nice. Oh god.
Oh, hey there. I didn't see you coming. No?
Get up. Well, we can go like up here maybe. Requires a key. Okay, so I couldn't get anywhere else anyway. Well, there were 3 bodies. We know that it doesn't really matter why I'm going. You know, on those crosses. I'm guessing that's them.
My, what? But hey,
Okay, they're dead.
You still remember? I'll look for it. Oh, we both know first. Oh, you killed them. Now please, let's start. Oh, by the Creator's name, why are you
we gotta see
telling
this
these
again.
lies?
This was
Isn't
really
it
well
enough
done.
that you murdered us? Do you really have to bother me over and over with your stupid, pathetic, and pointless
New
whining?
species of creature has entered your dungeon.
You know, sometimes I wish the Creator would have.
Arud
maybe
Commander,
just a
thank you
little
very, very
less
much for the follow.
Just a little less pious, because then I would have realized that you were tainted by sin long before any of this had ever happened. And instead of raising you, feeding you, and loving you like a father does, I would have put you in the horse trough right after you were born. Yes, I should have killed you. I should have just
Really well
killed
done.
you. Just like you killed us. And now, you think you're safe because we're all under the earth, don't you? Well, listen up, my child. You are wrong. And do you know why? Because the dead don't forget. Do you hear me? The dead don't forget. Now enough of this useless chatter. I'm bloody starving. Bring me the meat, you spoiled brat.
I'll take it down a bit as
Bring
well.
it to me. Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat. Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat. Bring
Oh,
me
that
a
bugged as
nice
well.
crisp piece of meat. Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat. Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat.
I saved during it. Don't worry, Bacty. I won't because I'm pretty sure it was the pop-up.
Let's begin with a question. It might sound simple to you at first, but I pray you to think about it. What distinguishes a free man from a slave? For now, however, let us start this story where another one ended 3 years ago, with the death of the Lightborn. For 4,000 years they had reigned over this world, 7 arcanists who, through their magic, had acquired eternal life.
Oh, god damn it.
In a time of chaos, they gave mankind what they thought it needed most.
Oh, for Christ's sakes. Alright, that was my fault. I tried turning it down. I tried turning it down. Yeah, that was my fault. I tried to. Yeah. Because it was really loud. Really loud, so I thought, let's try and cheekily fix that in the background. And then... No, it's not. It's me. That was me, Shadowhawk. That was me.
You know, sometimes I wish the Creator would have made me just a little less merciful. Just a little less pious. Because then I would have realized that you were tainted by sin long before any of this had ever happened. And instead of raising you, feeding you, and loving you like a father does, I would have put you in the
I'll
horse
fix it
trough
later.
after you were born. Yes, I should have killed you. I should have just killed you. Just like you killed us. And now, you think you're safe because we're all under the earth, don't you? Well, listen up, my child. You are wrong. And do you know why? Because the dead don't forget. Do you hear me? The dead don't forget. Now enough of this useless chatter. I'm bloody starving. Bring me the meat, you spoiled brat. Bring it to me. Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat. 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 Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat.
I think the cutscenes are different volume than the game.
Let's begin with a question. It might sound simple to you at first, but I pray you to think about it. What distinguishes a free man from a slave? For now, however, let us start this story where another one ended 3 years ago, with the death of the Lightborn. For 4,000 years they had reigned over this world, 7 arcanists who, through their magic, had acquired eternal life. In a time of chaos, they gave mankind what they thought it needed most, to be ruled over with an ironclad, fair hand. Within just 1 century, they united the shattered lands, and a single century later, their human origin was forgotten. They became gods, or Lightborn, as they let themselves be worshipped as. Yet the longer they reigned, the louder the voices grew that accused them of tyranny. The loudest being that of Naranzul Aranthiel. And he succeeded in achieving what was once thought impossible. He gathered an army, overturned the Lightborn, and gave back freedom to mankind. However, the price for this was high, because where there are gaps of power, fights erupt. As such, this world grew into what it is today, shattered, riven, and broken into pieces.
Yeah, it's really good.
All of this was merely a diversion, so that no one would notice something else. The death of the Lightborn had set something into motion, a clockwork, having long stood still. Its gears now once again slowly began to turn. This is the story of someone who wanted to be free.
Ship or what?
Oh, ship. Dude.
Well, sorry. That was a bit harsh. I'm just nervous, that's all. It was that dream again, wasn't it?
I'm going to fix the volume. Alright, so it was a dream. But I can't fix the volume until I play the game. And I can't, because I'll have to F5, then do something out of the window and probably crash the game again. And then alter it in-game.
Seriously, if we had a penny for every night since we met where you woke up screaming, we'd probably be traveling to Enderal in our own starship and, well, not like this. Some things never change, I guess. Do you ever ask yourself if maybe you blame yourself for all of this? For what happened to your family, I mean?
Blame myself? Right. Bastards from the temple killed my family then. But I obviously have survivor's guilt. Hence the weird trippy dreams that I've been having. Yes, Spazwolf, and hello. So sorry for all the rickety starts, but that's what happens when you start a new thing, you know, especially when it's like in crashes when pop-ups come up that are designed to come up, you know, things like that. You know, that's kind of annoying, but anyway. What makes you think that?
Well, There must be a reason that you dream the same thing over and over, mustn't there? I'm no scholar, but maybe these dreams are trying to tell you something. Oh, I don't know.
Maybe I do, but what difference does it make?
None. You're right. But who knows? Maybe everything is going to be different now. It's strange, isn't it? The way life sometimes goes. Now, if you had told me that a few weeks ago, I would have at the very least called you insane. But if the stories are true, there's no better place for a fresh start. Can you believe it? Apparently there aren't even any slaves on Enderal. It's amazing. Only this whole blind passenger thing is making my head ache.
There are no slaves in Enderal. There are no cats in America, apparently, but there were. So, so we're stowaways. It's not our fault that the ship was so poorly guarded. So this is kind of like gauging our character about whether we're kind of an opportunist or whether we're like, we're going to pay this back, absolutely. But I don't know. No, we're probably not going to pay it back. We're going to need all the money that we can get. Good thing, Derposaurus. Hi, 1-4. So, yeah, it's not our fault the ship was so poorly guarded, and we couldn't have afforded the passage anyway.
Not our fault. Damn it, we're thieves. Frauds.
Oh, he didn't like it.
Unlike you, I actually have a problem with that. But anyway, what's done is done. I just hope the Endralians are easier on Outlanders than the Nehrims are. Your mother was a fugitive as well, wasn't she? Where exactly did she come from? You've told me 100 times, but I just keep on forgetting it.
Hi, Paraffin. Oh, here we are. Okay. So yeah, half Nehrim, so that's where we came from Nehrim, where we were before. Let's have a look. So we can be half Kill Elian. Included inhabitants of the belt of Clay, said to have a reclusive mind, deemed to be blessed businessmen. Rumor that can be ascribed to the Blue. A rumor that can be ascribed to the Blue Island Coalition, which is Vin's biggest trading company, and is located in. Yeah, that. That with a bonus to rhetorics, carrying capacity, sleight of hand, and marksman. So, Quarians originate from the namesake desert continent, which is said to be both barren and inhospitable. At the same time, it's also quite known as the cradle of science, mysticism, and culture. While many foreign countries admire Kyra for its advanced culture, they are often deemed as heretical and immoral, especially on religious continents like Enderal. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's kind of curious. I thought that'd be originating in the barren steppe-like continent of Araziel, the Arazelian. I like these guys. I can pronounce them. Are a divided people. While the nomadic natives in the steppes maintain their pansthetic traditions, the local inhabitants regard them as primitive and struggle for recognition as a fully fledged part of the civilized world. And these were the guys we were before. Native to the swampy continent of Maya Aranath, the destruction of the land caused by decades of war forced many Aterna to escape to other countries where various destinies awaited them. Some pursued and disregarded them because their innate magic talents. Some revered them for it. Many Aterna earn their life as travelling minstrels, and they get a bonus for elementalism, entropy, mana, and enchanting. So it doesn't say what these guys get, which is kind of annoying. Well, it does with him. Rhetorics, carrying capacity, sleight of hand, and marksman. Yeah, I was Fez. No, Fritz. Something different. Name? Me. What are you thinking? No, not crispy. Not crispy. Yeah, I know I can. I know, I'm just kind of curious about what you guys are thinking. So, rhetorics. I don't want to do these again, okay? I probably won't decide I'm going to be a fighter, I'm going to be this or that. I'm going to be these because they're the most obscure about what their skills are and stuff. And also, this should be very interesting because while many foreign countries admire Kyra for its advanced culture, they are often deemed as heretical and immoral, especially on religious conscience like Enderal. So that should really be interesting since that's where we are. So, how are we with that? Oh, actually, I don't want to finish and name my character. I want to go. How do I? Okay, there we go. All right. It's a bit. All right. But we can be a lady. Big guy. We were a lady before. Oh, one eye. Yeah, handsome devil. I don't know. I was a lady in Enderal. Yeah, I know. Not so much now. Well, this is more like that wiry kind of strength, isn't it? You know. It's just about there, maybe. All right, we'll keep the face and everything as it is. That's fine. It's fine. Name our character. No furs. Well, I suppose maybe in this universe it's very hard to get fat because there's so little food. But then again, you can't really look like this without a whole lot of protein. So, but there'll be a lack of sugar and stuff to make you fat, I guess. And because it's a half-life and you're eating lots of meat. But yeah, maybe this should be a. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Finish and name your character. Close and cancel kind of mean the same thing to me, but close. Okay. Spazzy. No, come on, serious. Serious names. Come on. Shadow. No, well, I don't. You know, just. Orc. All right, let's get in there. Hank. Yeah, Gunther. No, and don't say Grumpus either. Sirius is the guy we just talked to. You know that. You guys aren't very good at thinking of names, are you? Really? There we go. Akara. Or Ara. Araka? Not gonna be a Slayer. Aaron? Yeah, alright, Aaron. I like that, Aaron. I was gonna go with Akara because it's like the first actual name that wasn't stupid. But we'll go with that because I really like Aaron. We'll go with Aaron. Zariev? Yeah, almost, yeah. But no, we'll do it. Alright, well, Aaron. That's her name. Yeah, it's a good name.
Right, I remember. She fled from that civil war the Black Crescent caused, didn't she? Ironic, isn't it? Seems some parents pass on their fates to their children. Anyway. Whew, I'm gonna hit the hay for an hour or so. It's your turn to stand.
Oh no.
Wait. You hear that? Someone's coming.
Women nowadays just
Ah,
don't
wrong button,
want a
wrong
man
button.
to guard them anymore. That's the problem.
Just a second. Alright, so. Settings. Audio. Oh, damn it. See, they're all max, so I have to alt-tab out the game to make it louder. Doing so would crash it. Yeah, it's because it's in a different... Hang on. That's the only change I'm going to make.
I tell ya, sometimes I long for the good old days, back when I could lift a skirt and nobody would bat an eye. Anyway, enough of the chit-chat. Now, where did I put that key?
Oh, blazes, what do they want down here? The lamp! Quickly! Put out the lamp! Good. Now, quiet.
Ah, here we go. Ah, smells like Vaughtier's balls down here. Say now, what's that chest supposed to look like?
Small, with the crest of the Blue Island Coalition on it, I think.
Ah, yeah, right. Black Guardian knows what the captain wants it for this shortly before arriving. You go look upstairs. I'll see if I can find it down here.
Okay.
Oh, shit. They don't leave us any choice. We need to do something quick. You take on the old guy, I'll take the young one. Go!
Wait. Someone's there.
Throw him to the face!
Stop sneaking now. Stop sneaking.
Come on, dodge! You can do it!
Oh, okay. Health low. It's fine. His is lower. Whoa! What the? Wow!
Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. That wasn't part of the plan. Not at all. Oh, what in blazes are we going to do now?
Yeah, time up and gag him, and then when we arrive, we can sneak out. Hi, Arub, how you doing? Yeah, that was a suplex. Backward suplex. Wow.
Yes, of course. That makes sense. One of them said it's not much longer until we arrive.
It's very true.
With a little luck, no one will notice they're gone until then. Come on, help me search. There must be a rope or something. And I thought we were over the hump when we made it on board. It just can't ever be easy, can it?
Can't put that on again. There's a chain. There's a horseshoe. I found a bucket. Will that do? And a cannon. Let's keep those a bit. Got some clothes. Yeah, there's a cannon. That's fairly useful, right? All right. A rope. A rope. A rope. Ah.
Poor lost souls.
Uh-oh.
The probabilities have turned against you.
What the? Who are you?
You are confused by my sudden appearance. But my identity is irrelevant, as are you, dear Sirius. Unfortunately.
What? Oh shit, please don't tell anyone we're down here, please. We didn't mean any harm. These guys were just...
You ask that I not reveal you, for your intentions were not evil. And I believe you.
Yeah.
But sadly,
Buckets.
it's not compassion that rules my deeds. The first beat of a wing must happen. It is the only way the probabilities will fall into place. This is the way it has to be. The way it has been for eons. I am sorry.
Oh, she's gonna kill him.
What the? Oh no.
And me.
What are you doing, please? Just don't leave. We just wanted to...
Oh boy. Blacked out again. A new life.
After we had left Ostian, the two of you hid in the cargo and lived on our stocks.
Oh, we've been caught.
Then when Rick and Sebald found you, you gave them a beating. And all of a sudden, a veiled woman appeared and knocked you out with wild magic.
Got a nice hat on.
Is that about it?
Yes, I know it sounds crazy, but it's the truth. Please, my dame, we didn't have a choice. You've got to believe us. The war, we just wanted a second chance. That's all.
A second chance. Yes, I think I understand you.
Kill him.
You wanted to start a new life in a new land. And as my ship is one of the only ships still sailing the route since the wars, you were simply forced to board without paying.
Yes, we could work for you. You know, we could scrub the deck, peel potatoes, anything to pay off our debt. And as soon as we've arrived...
Heartbreaking. How truly, truly heartbreaking. But let's be honest. You did have a choice. You could have signed on like all the others did, but you didn't. Instead, you've nested on my ship like flesh maggots, enjoying the good life while my crew actually had to earn their keep.
Yeah, it's true.
And now you're feeding me this bullshit about veiled women and wild magic? How stupid do you think I am? I know your kind. You are cutthroats, filchers. At least have the guts to admit it.
What? No. You're wrong. Please, just let me explain. I
don't give a shit for your explanations. If there's one thing I hate more than
It
cowards,
does have a point.
it's people trying to pluck my heartstrings. You two are scum. And there's only one kind of punishment for scum on my ship. Pull him up, Ruger.
But Captain, they...
Do it.
Of course, Captain. I'm sorry, lad. You should have stayed in Nehrim.
Finished it.
But... You can't do this.
Oh, believe me, I can.
No.
This was quick.
Oh, well, look at that. Someone's woken up. Rise and shine. Tie him and his friend together and feed them to the fish.
Oh, I get. I.
In your new life, friend.
Well, hang on a minute. What? That's not fair. I mean, obviously it means that we live. Oh no, I'm dead.
Tell me, what is time to the dead dreaming anyway?
So many people just talk, and
How
never...
does it feel to be powerless?
This is about your damn pride, Tina.
I know I'm not real. At least not according to your definition.
I know damn well I'm doing.
It's just... There was nothing I could do.
This isn't happening. But then again,
This just isn't happening.
What is reality anyway? Selfish fool!
Yeah, excellent stuff. Hi, Gallon. Yeah, the subtitles are on. They're just not on for the movies. Because it's like it's just a movie that plays. So I can't add it for that. You see. No, it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, they're on for all the. Okay. Well, that's why they're really loud. And the rest of the game is a bit quiet. So if I make the game world in between, all right. Yeah, if I increase the game volume, this volume, then those video files are going to be really loud on the stream because everything else in the game is maxed. Okay, and dismembering. Nice. Oh. Blade dancer. Gonna have to something at some point, aren't I? You're wearing solely light armor, your stamina regeneration is increased by 30%. Allows you to perceive enemies over great distances or through walls. Oh look, they're all... So these... skill trees. So you probably come here to level up. Aha! This memory unlocks all warrior disciplines for you. It also reduces the weight of heavy armor by 10% and grants you the talent Rage, which increases your weapon damage for a short time. 7, 11, and second. Yeah, small fry. I got it. I got it. Unlocks road disciplines for you. Your stamina regeneration is boosted by 20%. You receive the talent Shadow of the Wind, which lets you move more silently for a short period of time. Raises your chance of critical hit by 7%. Down here we get... Memory allows you to use wolf blood potions and something else as a means to transform into a werewolf. Progressing through the wolf form is calculated from many factors. First of all, your alchemy skill, your attributes, and your weapons spells. Individual aspects of transformation can be enhanced with that. Lycanthrope is compatible to every single style of playing: road, assassin, mage, and warrior. Mage disciplines. Spells by 33.000000 for a short period of time. I'm not going to do any of these just yet. Interesting though. Supposed to, yeah, I thought it was, yeah. Oh, we're waking up again, like 5th time of us waking up. Still dizzy. Starts with the dreams. Find a way to reach inland. Right, so we've been washed ashore in this cove. This very, very nice looking cove. Lots of waterfalls. Something... I didn't pick any of them, Giovanni. I didn't pick any of them. I don't want to make a decision right now. I don't want to commit. I think there is an EMB installed. It boots up whenever I boot up the game. But I don't think I put it there, unless it's like a real relic of being installed with Rast from about 3 years ago. Just the boost. Okay, I don't know what that means. Let's grab what we can. Well, we got some raddled clothes. Health potion though, that's kind of nice. No, Galen, you can. Just drop me a follow. That's all I really want. That's all I can ask. Oh, is it rancid? It is rancid. Fantastic. They kept that. I love my rancid health potions. Right. Oh, dear. Oh. Worsens your arcane fever by 2%. Arcane fever? There's some coal. Spare parts. There's nothing behind the waterfall. So I'm afraid we're going to have to end it here. They have committed the ultimate sin in video game design. And so that's it. I'm afraid I can't continue. I can't continue anymore. I'm done. I don't care what the rest of it is like. There's nothing behind the waterfall. So I'll see you tomorrow for. Oh, I'm playing. What am I playing tomorrow? It's in the description. Checking if there's anything. I like how I'm being pushed back by the current. That's nice. Making sure there's nothing down here, you know, that I can take and stuff. Death and Taxes I'm playing tomorrow, and you guys get to vote on the stuff in that. Yep, something interactive. So in that game we play as Death, who's got an office job. Got to decide who lives and who dies, and you guys get to vote on it. Should be fun. Hero menu by pressing H. Hero menu, nice. Okay, so Sirius is dead and I am alive. I write these words, but I'm not sure if I am understanding them at least one bit. Where am I writing them? It's okay. It's okay. Every protagonist in an RPG has this mythical journal that they have at all times, even when they've like lost everything. Still, oh, we can't take his journal. His waterproof journal. Hello, Toasty. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. I'm on my own. Apparently I had luck. I awoke in a valley basin. This has to be Enderal. I'm feeling strange, feverish and weak, as well as strong and clear, as if a veil had been put in front of my eyes for my entire life, which was lifted now. I am also remembering a weird dream which I had before I woke up, especially the words of the veiled woman who subdued Sirius and me in the ship's bow. It all begins with the dreams, remember? I need answers, and I can find those most likely on shore. Find a way to reach inland. Dandelion would make a lot of stuff up. Oh dear. Oh, well, there's a cave. There's nothing in it, but, I mean, fair enough. Okay, fine. You get half a point for that. Hero menu. Ooh. Right, lots of stuff. We're an adventurer. We're level 1. Got no learning points. We've got 1 memory point, which we didn't spend. Experience points. Arcane Fever 0. Determines your mental health as a magic user, casting healing spells, using health potions, or being at specific locations raise the fever. When you get 100%, you die. Stamina. Mana. Booze. Booze. Okay, that's cool. They use the word booze. I might appreciate that. And health. Now we've got a whole lot of stuff we'll get into. I mean, some of it's fairly obvious, but summon creatures. All right. They've got to control the mind of their enemies. That's nice. Spell elemental spells. Shields make your skin as hard as iron. Rhetoric. All right, yeah, rhetorics. Okay, this all seems fairly pretty, I don't want to say standard, but familiar. Oh, he didn't make it. Torch and a pickaxe, more rancid health potions, some money, that'll help. A knife, excellent. Alright, we got a knife, everyone. We got a knife. Let's add that to our favourites. I can't get away from the favourites. Oh wait, that's... Yeah, we'll keep the pickaxe. Knife going! Oh boy. Really? On 1, the torch on 8, say. Oh, and we've got some freaking healing potions, so we'll favourite them as well, and put them on 4. Good. I predict some sort of minor enemy, like a were-rabbit or sort of small kitten or something. Oh dear. Nothing there, but someone's been here. But maybe it was that skeleton's. Maybe he died. He sort of like was attacked here, but crawled up there to die. I don't know. Wah! I knew it! Hello, Omega. I know they do. I know they do. Sadly. Rancid. Lovely. Salt. Alright, go on. We'll pick everything up. Pick absolutely everything up at this stage. Like carrots. I don't know whether I'll need to eat. It seems unlikely. Can't find the bodies of my fallen foes. Bit of a shame. Yeah, just like in the vision. Boy. Well, I've got my knife and my 3 healing potions. I'm sure I'll be fine. As we gather our party, venture forth. You need to eat a lot in this game to avoid the fever from the pots. Pots? Oh, you mean the potions? Magic items map. No level up. Oh, hello. The world map you can view in the world map you can view the world from an aerial perspective. You are depicted as an arrow to orient yourself. Quest targets also depicted as well as all locations you have discovered or heard about. Look at that. We're there. How have we got here? I thought we'd be on the coast. Nice. Yeah, I was actually going to check about what the food did. Got where would food be? Carrot. It restores 4 points of health 5 seconds out of combat. Oh, that's nice. Like that. Maybe Omega. Maybe. But yeah, once again, I'm not sure what sort of character I want to be. I know that we've... Raising your skills with learning books. Take the book at Skeleton's feet. Hank pickaxe. Oh well, you know, that's pretty self-explanatory. Apparently this is food. Nice. Okay, one-handed increased. What this used to be. And again, the whole tying people to crosses type of thing just keeps on happening. Obviously deserved it. Plinky Plonky again. Started to be quite wary of the Pinky Plonky. This statue is hissing at me. Missing something to activate the mechanism. Probably something over there. Someone mentioned a stone. Have I missed a stone? A rune key. There we go. Oh. Nice. This is straight out of Indiana Jones, this is. I wonder what they are. There's a broken one there. Pipes in the walls. Ah. Save the game. Thank you, Princigo. Yeah, so far so good. I haven't heard a bad thing about it. No one's been like, you don't want to play that. Not one person. Because, like, you know, say with Dragon Age 2, I always use this as an example, half the people say, oh yeah, you should play it, it's really good, and half the people are like, it's kind of, it's not. But with this, it's like, yeah, it's brilliant, it's brilliant. Everyone said it's brilliant, so it does help make up my mind about what to play. Oh no, a choice. Ugh. This probably leads out because it's going downhill and there's a lot of waterfalls outside. I don't want to get out, but that's my guess. That makes sense to me. Well, we got a key and some lockpicks. This was a good way to... and scrap metal of an ancient nation. I don't know it's going to be of any good use, so it looks like a suit of armor or some kind of mechanism. I got a key. Pretty spiffy. I need to, I think something that I'll likely have to do is... Okay, so that's... end. So coming this way was a good idea. Picking locks is probably a really good thing to do. Like learning how to do that. Which then instantly leads you towards the sneaky, roguey type of play. I don't want to really go mage because I've kind of done a lot of magey stuff recently, but royalty-free Dwemer scrap metal. Yes. You want me to take it to sell it? Oh, my face. We just had a rather long bath because I think we died underwater. Right, I won't bother taking them. Although there's another lockpick under there. Oh, how do I do this again? Okay, there we go. Okay, game, I see what you're doing. Okay. Well, how about like a waterfall shower thing? There we go. It's bathed. Yeah, we have died 3 times. That's like a record. Maybe Dark Souls could equal that, but... there's a glowy thing there, which indicates the game wants me to go that way, so let's go this way. I am still topless, yeah. Yeah, so Kingdom Deliverance doesn't do the bathroom thing. Like, you know, bladder type stuff. But it does have bathing in it. But I would say it's not entirely... like, critical. Ah, okay, we can sleep here. Arrows. Sneak apprentice, marksman, heavy armor. Okay. Thank you. You were a bit of a reader, weren't you? Inedible. You know what? I read incredible. I was like, oh, really? Already? We're gonna get some. Here's we get out of this if I jump in. All right, we can bathe here. Dive into our deaths, probably. There you go. I'm bathing. This is fresh water, so. Cost 1 learning point. Oh, cost 1 freaking learning point. We don't have any. That's okay. I think one-handed was a good investment, especially at this stage. A brittle longbow. Okay, all right. We got options. We got options now. We have a lot of stuff. Favorite it, of course. Equip the arrows, which I've already done. Going to favorites. I like that on 3, please. I know we can go back as well. There is another. Way to go. Good. Then we're gonna go back. Going too far away from that other area. Okay. That's a different area. Hello, Dunma. Welcome in. How are you? A bit of a sleep. Like an hour. So it's Sunday of the summer night. 17th of the summer night. Okay, so it's summer. I'll have a bit of a kip. Doesn't that read? Okay, automatically saved. That's nice. Yeah, let's go up this way and to the glowy room. Certain areas, healing spells and health potions raise your arcane fever. Drink ambrosia, bring it down again. Drink ambrosia. Have we got ambrosia then? Whoa! Ah! Okay, not a nice place to be. Alright, we'll grab that. Okay, ambrosia. Okay. 12%. Yeah, we're gonna die if we stay in here. Don't know what we got there really though. Hello, yellow. Or that was just to tell us that glowy crystals are bad. Okay. Alright, let's leave the abandoned temple. How are you doing, Yellow? Good to see you. No, I don't, Deposaurus. I got rid of it. Go on, keep up. I know, I play pretty fast, you know. Speedrun strats, so like on like my first run through. You're gonna have to well. Okay, abandoned temple. I couldn't think of anything worse than a blind speedrun. I mean, it's just, why does the machine look familiar? Because it had that glowy swirly thing in it in the intro. pipes. Pipes that look like they go up a long, long way. There's probably the way we proceed. Always look up in games. This is very true. Something that's easily overlooked looking up, but I see a lot by doing so. Yeah, blind speedrun, that's like being bad at two things at the same time. Find an ice claw. Ice claws, under consumables, permanently raise your carry weight by 1 point when eaten. I like how they've kept that. They're nice little things to look for. I like that. Little bonuses here and there. What would be a consumable? Oh, script, sorry. Yum yum. Well, we don't need any of these because we're full health. Let's go down then. I know there's cheese. I know there's cheese. There's a lot of cheese. Because in these games, the game supplies you with far too much cheese that, you know, no right person would rightly want to eat. And if you do, you'd probably be incredibly ill. Oh, my torch has run out, damn it. Yeah, might be, yeah. One time for Omega's neighbor. You like to eat the holes in the cheese. Okay. Now that looks like two legs going backwards and forwards, but it's not. Now I could have used that. Oh dear. What happened to you, my friend? Is he burned or just decomposed? I don't know what that did. Oh, that just raised that up. That's clever. So we just found first spell. Heals the caster 6 points per second, worsens your arcane fever by 0.5%. The worsening of the fever can be lessened with the perk Mental Expert. That's true, Dash. Yeah. Well, we'll learn it. Healing is good. Not gonna. Sneak until we can sneak attack something. Gosh, I wish I knew what was sneaking. Oh, hello. Well, what is that then? Blind speedrun sex. First death coming up. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Well. Seems to be regenning. I don't think you're supposed to kill him. Let's have a little look around. Cops. Actual clothes. Oh no, sir. Let's run back over here. Ow. Yeah, because he regens, so... Come on, jump, you idiot. Let's make him come around here and then dash over there. You probably... So, what was wheel again? You mean... I wonder if he gets something awesome for killing this guy, because it doesn't seem like it's possible with our current... But maybe I can drop that on him. No. So it's going to be our first death, I think. Yeah. Well, I could just... run. Yeah. The Sun Coast. This isn't Dark Souls. I think you could, you know, if you killed him though, you get something really good, but it doesn't seem like it's something that really isn't that possible. Starts with the dreams. Well, we got some clothes in that though. I mean, enough to level up. Find a way out the ravine. Collect pumpkins to hasten health regeneration. Collect mana fungi to hasten generation of mana. I don't like the music. Maybe it's because it thinks I'm going to die. Let's eat some cheese. I know it's pretty. Yum. Probably stacks, doesn't it? So yeah, I'll have that. Oh, don't tell me it is. No, it stopped. Yeah, that's pretty. But as I said, I'm probably going to say that a lot. Let's put some better clothes on. Like... actual clothes. There you go! We get any weapons and stuff there? Just a knife. Okay. Got more of the view? Well, I think we're going to be heading in this direction, so... I just wanted to check the time. Pumpkins! Yeah, I know. No time. Pumpkin. More pumpkins. Gotta get them all. A lot of the scenery is very Oblivion-y. Very green then. There isn't so much you can work with unless you fill it with giant mushrooms and stuff like that. Saps heals you. Okay, I'll start looking for those. I found a way out of the derelict temple and got into a gorge. Seems as if I finally arrived in Enderal. Nevertheless, I feel weird. Where do these strange abilities which I suddenly have stem from? Magic? This power? Perhaps that dream, that near-death experience which I had before waking up in the bay is connected to all that. In any case, I should try and find a way out of this gorge first. Then I'll take it from there. I wonder if all these plants are just in this area and this like leaves it. No. Barkath door. Yeah, they're all in here. They're all up here, so I just have to... Well, I don't know how engaging this is going to be, guys. Looking for... Okay, found all them. Update! Hello, Undecided. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm figuring we're going to get XP for doing this, so at this stage, like, I need all the help I can get, I think, so... Cool, Firefly. He's like out there just doing his thing. There we go, wonderful. Yeah, now we're going to level up quicker. I wonder if there's anything in here. I wonder if it's going to pull a Morrowind. No. Oh well, worth a try. The Firefly is still alive. Okay. Look. Here if I drop the Firefly. Be an ingredient, won't it, or something? So if I drop the Firefly, he's asleep. See? He's fine. Right then. He's just asleep in our pack. We might get him a little bed and stuff. I mean, he might be the new Winston. Yeah, we can... No. Right, the Firefly, which we will now name something, is going to be our companion. So we could say it's all unknown. But no. Just watch, the Firefly is like the most important crafting ingredient in the game. But still, we are going to... the Firefly is... can we call the Firefly Nathan? I don't see why not. He's not squashed, alright? He is asleep. Can be our equivalent of Boo, alright? This is Nathan. And he's a very sleepy Firefly. But eventually he's going to wake up and he's going to be amazing. Alright? Let's do these spells. Where are they? On the key. Whoa, that was a very Skyrim sound. Oh, fine, I'll favourite these. So now we've got our companion for the entire freaking game. Use drop to your advantage by defeating enemies with them. Oh, that's what I tried to do with the... Oh, hello. So... Alright, let's just save it and see what this trap does. Okay, it does that. Brilliant. I was expecting that to do something. Not the bar before it. Oh, what's up, dude? You just chilling? Right, well, we need to heal now. Pumpkins. Hi, Blood Angel. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Thanks for joining. Welcome to my first death. He doesn't see me. Yeah, so leap. No, it's just the wind. It's just the wind. Nice. Level up. You've risen to level 2. You receive 5 learning points, 4 crafting points, and 1 memory point. Let's upgrade. Hi, Twitch. So full of pizza right now. I don't blame you. Stamina. Hero menu. Yeah, we got these. So I can actually learn some of these books now. Wherever the hell they are. Where are they? There we go. So, elementalism. I like it, Falschgeld. Yeah, going back to Gothic. Heavy armor. Your marksman and sneak. I like the bow play, so we'll have marksman at least, and we are sneaking quite a bit. Yeah, we're going kind of down a sneaky kind of character. Yeah, they're food. Right, what is this? What is this thing? The glowy thing. A magical symbol. Ambrosia, nice. An old sword, nicer. Human flesh, even better. Heavy leather boots. I don't think I wanted heavy armor. I'm going to leave them. Oh, yes. There we go. Collectibles. They have a cave troll. Troll fat. Alright, it's the Sun Coast. I haven't seen it, but I do plan to watch it. Because I think I'm going to ask that a lot. So rather than just saying, nope, I haven't seen it, etc., I am going to watch it. And my thoughts. A dress? Fantastic. Air potion. 6 stamina points. Okay. What? I guess that's there in case you missed the first one. I've got a sword now. It does more damage, so we'll have it. That can replace our bow. Ah! Still more like a knife than a... Hang on. Hasn't worked. Sword! There we go! That's more like what I was expecting. Let's check that thingy. Well, it's not really women's clothes, is it? I think dress just means like it's way people dress, if you like. Right, I don't want that extra. Hang on. I don't want that. Get lost. Oh no. Now I'm going to have to, because chat's paused, so I can't read it. So I am going to have to exit, you know, alt tab out and crash the game. It's alright. For some reason. Oh, there we go. No, that worked. That worked. Okay, that's good. So we got everything in there. Like that. Thank you. Oh, I couldn't do anything about it, Yellow, so it has to be alright, doesn't it? I had to read the chat. Friendly, not friendly. Looks, I'm betting not friendly, but hello. Yeah, not friendly, not freaking friendly. I knew you weren't friendly. Nice. We can just eat the wolf meat. Well, alright then. You took this, I have to get used to these tabs. Yeah, I'm just gonna eat that. And... wow, okay. Oh, it's unlucky. Brittle Lambo again, clothes, gauntlets. Well, they're more like gloves, but okay. Got shoes, haven't we? Life absorption, here we go. That's something that appeals. Make the symbols into more simple ones in the mod menu. Should we try that now? Mod configuration. Ooh. Okay. General. Let me know if you see it. Once. Category icon. General. Okay. Okay. Well, don't know which is better. I don't know. I might play with that off camera. Settle on which one I like. No going back. No going back. Hard fights up ahead. Blocking? Ugh. Tactics? Ugh. Although we do have, hang on. Didn't let it. I might do the life absorption thing. Maybe a lot of wolf downs here? Yeah, maybe a lot of wolves. They come. Oh, but I could cheese it. Oh, come on. Right. We've lost the initiative. Yum 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 health. Yum 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 yum. Yummy yum 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 yum. Yum yum yum. Got block. Oh mana, eat fungi. Yes, yes, it's fine. I'll just do it until I've got no more. I don't want that anymore. Get off my back. Oh, God. I think we did it. I'm so lucky. No, I'm Leet and you is Noob. Nothing to do with luck. You make your own luck. Alright, need to heal. Yeah, you know, fish and bread that I can work with. I wasn't insulting chat. I wasn't insulting all of you. I just insulted one of you. It's a very small percentage of you. Leather boots and a padded road of magic regeneration. Hmm. Of course. Nice. Need to look for those, really. Though they're quite anonymous. Saw a mud crab the other day. Nasty little... I know it says river crab. It's blatantly mud crab. Oh, you don't have any crab meat on you. I like that food actually has a... Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, nice. Okay. I'm saying nice a lot, I know, but I'm just like, ooh, stuff, things, stuff. Not lantern. But it should be in here. I can't. Oh, okay, fine. Empty wine bottle. Well, that's just mean. Crusty bread. I like some crusty bread. Also find a few recipes for cooking. Ah, boy. That noise is sort of a sighing going on. Nice skybox. What was that leather armor I picked up? Yeah, heavy. Looks good, though. Very nice model. I don't like the trees sighing at me. I'd much prefer that... Duh! Didn't happen. There's a whole family of them. They probably want to eat Nathan, so, you know, I have to... Oh, is this a thing? It's not a thing. Could have been a thing. Oh. Exactly, boo too. Oh, let's do a little bit of, you know, midnight mining. You have a hobby, right? I recognise this music. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's definitely off Nehrim. meal! Bone meal, more coins. Light magic. I don't know what that means, really. Sodium and a skull? Brilliant. Yeah, I wouldn't know about that yellow because I never miss anything. What's the sighing? What is it? In 17,000 years, Gecko. How are you doing? I'm going to move on from the sighing tree. It's good to see you. Oh, okay, right, thank you. I don't know how to pronounce your name, which is why I sort of like went hi, but then didn't really go into anything else, because if you give me some guidance on that, that'd be kind of nice. Ibble, you see, I'm still struggling. But it's a secret you can discover by only having a certain perk. Superb, thank you for that. That'll stop me wondering about that. But nice to see you, Ivy. It's good to make your acquaintance. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Enemy ahead. It's right there. I don't even know what it is. What am I fighting? Oh! Okay. Bravely run away behind a rock. Duck. With the bow out. And heal some stuff. Right, so life absorption is going to be a thing. Yeah, we're going to favourite that. Let's just... boon ourselves for now. Not that one. No! Run faster! Save me, tree. They're all shooting at me. I don't even know what it is that's attacking me. The music's like nicely... Alright, I see you now. Get one shot on him. I kind of see... what would have hit there. What kind of chance we have against him? Okay, that's good. Right. Skilly, bro! Maybe he's got a better bow. No, it's still a brought longbow. Hi, Taria. It has been a long time. Yeah, how are you? So if there's an enemy, that means there's some stuff, right? Do with a shield, you know. It's one of these things. How have you been? Been alright? I wonder what this powered. And that's a lot of power there. Sort of mining operation. Oh, it's trying to find out like what stuff is. See if I can't skip time so we can do this during the day. I'm sure it's way prettier. Oops, that was well. It's marked with arrows, carry story forward, but there is a chance some dialogue options aren't available anymore. We've got a friend. Let's not do that.
Now would you look at that? I knew I'd seen someone scrambling in the mountains. What brings you here, my sir?
It's a long story. Let's try and get some information out of him. Where am I and who are you? By the way, I like the arrows that says that advances the story forward, because that just kind of means it just shows you what's optional and what's like. I like that, and then if you ask this, you can't ask these anymore. So I like that.
Who am I? Finn Delires, apothecarius by my path. Pleased to meet you. And you are at Sun Coast, in the south of Enderal. Where are you from? But wait, don't tell me. I know that accent. Nehrim, isn't it?
Yep.
There we go. Everything's locked up. At least for the night we should. Wait a second. Who's that?
Oh, don't be...
Just an adventurer on his way. No reason to worry.
No reason to worry? For heck's sake, Finn. How do you know that this guy isn't with the bandits? You said you'd call me if anyone showed up. And now you're standing here, having a chat with him as if this were the bathing house of Ark.
Lo and behold, we are still alive. Now, is there anything else, Carbos?
I've got my eye on you. Touch any of our stuff, and you'll regret it. Unbelievable.
May I present Carbos, as he lives and breathes. Sorry about that just now. That's just how he is. In any case, if you don't need any more help, I'd suggest you move on. Follow the way east behind the dam house. It'll lead you to a village called Riverville. Ah, here, take this. Truth be told, you don't look so healthy. Your eyes... well, whatever.
What about my eyes?
There's something peculiar.
Yeah, paraffin. It's nice.
I don't know how else to say it. I would examine you myself, but we don't have the right equipment with us. So if I were you, I'd ask a priest in Riverville to have a look at you. Who knows? Maybe you caught something in that temple.
Yeah. Why are you here?
Us? Oh, nothing spectacular, I'm afraid. We gather herbs, but tomorrow we're going back north, to League. You should stop by one day if you're in the area. Someone who scours period ruins and survives could surely be useful to the apothecary and help us find some things.
Alright, tell me more about the region.
Well, what can I tell you? This is the Sun Coast, in the south of Enderal. A pretty peaceful area, except for all the animals and bandits that have recently started going crazy. And, well, that's pretty much it. I think you should ask the people in Riverville if you want to know more. They certainly have some stories to tell.
Are there any places that might be of interest to an adventurer?
To an adventurer? If you ask me, what you need before you adventure anywhere is some good old-fashioned shut-eye. But yes, there are some places. The Three River Watch, for example, right there below the stone arch. It was once an old trading post, but now it's full of shady characters. And there's also a big Pyrian ruin south of it.
Good to know. The accent's kind of it's kind of Norfolk crossed with Yorkshire. It's really weird, but I like it. I like different accents in game that don't really fit with the real world, because like if like someone comes along, I think they're either in The Witcher or Dragon Age, and they're from, I can't remember the name of it, but it was obviously the equivalent of France. So they give them a French accent, so they sound French, but they're not French. So this is like nothing else that I've heard before. Olé, that's it. So so it doesn't sound like anything from Earth, and that's a good thing. It's really weird, but it's a good thing. So you half recognise it, but then why? Yeah, you're German, so I mean, but this is definitely like two dialects from different ends of England mashed together. It's very interesting and unique. So you said you were an apothecarian by my path. What do you mean by my path?
By the Black Guardian. You really are an outlander, aren't you? My path is... well, it's just me path.
I said ends, not sides,
My
Dragster.
role designated to me by Malthus. A kind of calling, if you will.
A role designed by Malthus. You mean the god assigns your professions to you?
Not exactly. Malthus designates our place in society, generally the same one our fathers and forefathers occupied. I walk the path of the erudites, and there's also the manufacturers, the sublimes, and, of course, the pathless. Within these roles, we are free to choose a profession, but certain vocations that are available to an erudite are not permitted to a manufacturer, which is one path below. However, below does not mean that it is in any way inferior.
Not inferior.
Everyone on Enderal does what they do best.
I did
Who
me.
would know better than the gods what exactly that is?
But aren't you like frustrated by being bound to your path? You want to advance? Oh, there's a rumor the gods are dead.
In the folly of my youth, I might have thought about it, yes. But then I realized that half of what goes wrong in this world has to do with the desire to advance. I am interested in living the righteous path and to contribute to the preservation of my people. That's enough for me, and only the faithful will be granted the eternal paths upon death.
So who are the pathless?
Men or women who have never received the path consecration, or those who have broken their path. Brigands, glimmer dust smugglers, murderers, well, you know.
Criminals, then. There's a rumor that the gods are dead in Nehrim. Hi, Shelley. How it goes?
And over here, there's a rumor that the Golden Queen has a weakness for men in gowns. Seriously, be careful with that kind of gossip. I know you don't mean any harm, but there are a few who might consider it heresy.
Okay. So just an idea yourself, or...
Maybe. But if I look at other countries, even within the civilized world, it's hard to find a people as peaceful as ours.
Right, can we trade?
Yeah, why not? Show me what you've got. Maybe I have some things you can use.
Alright, so buy or sell items by selecting with E. Buying prices are higher than selling prices. Makes sense? So the game selection at the bottom, switch between your inventory and the merchants. Okay, so it's just like standard. Or why? Do it by value and see what we've got. Garnet there. Oh, have I got pennies? I like that. Alright, let's do that and see what he's got to buy. So he's got some potions. Ambrosia's really, really expensive. Worth getting some skill bucks. We don't get skill bucks by we don't earn skills by using the skill. This is the only way to increase it, isn't it? If anything else. Got that. Okay. How much money have we got? 49. I think we'll leave it. We'll just Quite happy with that. Thanks for your help.
Don't mention it. I wish you a quick recovery and safe roads.
Yeah, I like that.
You're blessed.
I like that a lot.
Carbos, do we need the still tomorrow? Or can I clean all the tools?
Blazes, Finn, I'm playing. Don't bother me.
I guess that means no.
Right, what? Whoa! I'm having some strange things going on. Weird turns.
By the righteous path. What happened to you? You look as if you've met the Black Guardian himself.
I suddenly have this kind of fever. Do you have any idea what it could be?
Fever? Well, there could be many causes. Wait a moment. I think I still have some growth.
Yeah, we tripping.
That should be enough to ease your pain, at least for now. Take a seat at the fire. The warmth might help you.
Oh, so now we're brewing potions
Hi,
for
Lewis.
complete strangers.
Well, if the strangers are about to die of fever, then yes. There was that oath we swore once, remember? To help the afflicted, to...
Whatever.
Thank you. Gruntrudes, Gruntrudes. Ah,
He's just not bothered at all. Sorry for Morrowind. Good to hear. Good to hear.
So, let's see. Sheer cup, some water. Ha! Door.
Water! It's really weird.
Finn, the still.
Explore.
Oh!
They've hit me. Do something, damn it! Do something! Oh, no. Oh, sod it.
You really have to watch every step you take? That was a fucking close call.
Hey, I'm sorry, alright. We'll pick up a new one in Ark.
Yeah, and you're paying for it. Here I thought this bloody day couldn't get any worse.
This day isn't getting any better.
I know, it's weird,
Here,
isn't it?
Drink this. It'll help you.
Yum.
See, you already look a lot better.
Thanks.
Still, you should let a priest take a look at that fever as soon as possible. The grunt root potion will wane in a few days.
Thanks, but what just happened?
What? You mean the still? Bad quality and too much heat, I'd wager. But, whatever will be, will be.
The explosion, the voices, there were your voices.
Explosion. I'm not sure I follow.
Oh, that'd be great, wouldn't it? Finn Dalleries died in 8234. Cause of death, exploding still.
Ha ha. Look, I really don't know what you're talking about. Maybe...
Wait a second. What was that?
I'd like to get out of the chair.
I could have sworn I saw something moving over there. Oh shit!
Oh god.
What the? Carbos!
Well, he was a git anyway.
They've hit me, Finn. Those
I think so. Fritz.
hit me.
Stand there.
Carbos,
Dude, take cover!
something, damn it!
We're dead again! We're dead again! It's like 4 times!
Now look at that. Our mysterious survivor has awoken.
Oh god damn it. Alright, who the hell are you? Where am I? What's going on? Again? Hello, Mirage. Alright, this guy has a last name, so he's probably important. Yeah.
Jaspar Matumiel Delveric. Jaspar for short.
Okay,
And
3
you,
names.
my friend, are at my very own campsite. Before you ask, yes, the bandits killed both of the apothecary. The only reason you're still alive is that the impact of the explosion threw you right into the thicket. Most of your injuries are only superficial, but your fever, well, it's a different story.
Yeah, it's a shame. So we are there when they attacked?
I was on the perimeter, and no, I didn't help for 2 reasons. 1, I was outnumbered. 2, I'm quite fond of my entrails. I wish I had a more heroic answer, but I don't. Sorry.
So what do you know about my fever?
Quite a lot, actually. You're suffering from Arcanist's fever. Honestly, I'm surprised the old apothecarius didn't see that. Let me guess, you're suddenly capable of doing things you previously knew only from the bard songs, right?
Oh, yes.
You're usually strong, you have reflexes like a cat.
I wouldn't say that.
Potions or any kind of magically infused substance leaves a bitter afterglow in your head.
Yeah. Hi, Rube. that's like half your mornings, right, Rube? Hi, welcome to the stream. Hope your weekend's going well. Thank you for joining. I am too, Yellow. I am too.
Well then, congratulations. Your magical talent just blossomed. A bit late, given your age, but it happens. Put simply, the fever is a result of your body not being able to cope with it. That's not much of a problem for now, but if you don't let an Arcanist treat you sometime soon, things are going to get grim.
Just going back to the skill book thing before we forget. I like how you have to buy skills like throughout the game, because it means that you're always saving for something and you always need something. So it's not like we become like so powerful that money means nothing. So I like that, because like one of the things that Skyrim does is like, you know, when you get to like the mid-late game, you just have loads of money and no idea what to spend it. So they threw that Hearthstone DLC, whereas in this, you're always saving for skills. So I like that. I like that. You know, it might be more immersive in Skyrim how you gain skills by doing, but at least in this, the gameplay will be better in terms of like late game spending and such. So I bet it'll be better. So an Arcanist can cure my fever, yeah?
Contain it, not cure it. From here on out, you're always going to be a little more sensitive than someone without magical gifts. But that's tolerable compared to what your magic will allow you to do.
Okay. So what do you mean by a little sensitive?
Prone to certain conditions. As I said, your fever will get worse if you drink healing potions. But you'll also be a lot more susceptible to nightmares and those kinds of things. Also, you should be very cautious of areas with magical contamination, such as Thalgard in the east.
No doubt where we'll have to go. So if I contain the fever but let it get worse, what will happen to me?
At first, diffuse headaches, general unease. Later on, your eyesight will blur, your limbs will grow weak, and you'll get a maddening itch all over your body. If you leave it untreated for too long, you'll either die or turn into an Orbaya.
And what's an Orbaya? And yeah, I guess it can kill me, obviously.
Yes, it can kill you. Everything has its price, as the wise hermit likes to say. And an Orbaya is basically a giant undead version of yourself with tumors and pus all over your body. Just never let the fever get too bad.
I bet they're going to be like high-tier enemies. We're definitely going to meet at least one of them. Any other remedies?
Well, there's ambrosia, but for an uncontained fever, it will only postpone the symptoms. Later, you can drink it whenever the fever gets worse. The stuff looks and tastes like undead sweat, and is bloody expensive, but it's the only thing that really helps.
Undead sweat. Wow. That's a really nice descriptive kind of term. Yeah, I know. It makes you go ooh when I think it's supposed to. That's very well written. Yeah. So, what about these visions? Are they also cured by the fever?
You have visions?
I don't think I want to tell him because I don't know who he is. I'm pretty sure that, you know, with him being having a long name that someone spent some time on to sound cool, I think this guy is going to be in the game for a while, and somebody said that he's on the cover of the game. But my character doesn't know either of those things, so I don't know who this guy is. And yes, he's being friendly, but why? I mean, everyone we've met so far... Well, it hasn't ended well. So, I'm going to say, never mind. What can you do about the fever? Who can treat it?
Are you sure? The Enderalian spider plague is known to cause visions in the infected. And if this is what you caught in that old temple, you might as well start digging your grave. Because your limbs will start falling off in a few hours if you don't do something about it.
What?
Relax, friend. That plague doesn't exist.
Ah.
I have no idea what kind of visions you're talking about. But your reaction showed me that you're trying to keep something from me. And that's a bad idea if you want my help.
Well, why would it...
You know what? As I said, someone needs to contain your fever as soon as possible. And as it happens, I know people. But in return, I want you to tell me everything. What did you do in that temple? And what's the story with those visions?
Why?
I can't put my finger on it, but there's something strange about you, and that intrigues me. What do you say?
What do you want? I have to say yes because of plot, but you wouldn't just help me and stuff and then be like, well, all I want to know is what you were doing here. There's something else.
Well, then the stage is yours.
Maybe, Omega.
I see. My condolences for your loss. So, let me summarize.
It's okay, Shadowhawk. They can only do so much.
Thrown into the open sea, and while you were half dead, had this dream in which you saw burnt bodies and a blinding light.
It wasn't just a dream, more like a memory. The temple I saw it in was the same one in the valley.
Huh. And you also said that your magic didn't develop gradually, as it usually does, but all at once, right?
After I washed up on shore, together with the visions.
Well, that's quite the story. I guess you know how absurd it sounds, but for some reason, I believe you. I've met a lot of liars in my life, and you aren't one of them. All right, it's settled then. I'll introduce you to my employer and ask him to treat you. Before we leave, however, there's something else I need to take care of, and I could use a hand.
Uh-huh.
The sooner we get that done,
maybe this is it. Maybe he needed some help with something. So that's why he helped me, so that he could then get me to help him. That would settle that if that's the case. So what's Ark? What is this Ark?
Ark? The capital of this country? Walls high as towers of iron-hard stone rest alone in the mountains in granite enthroned, never decaying, the ages surveying, guarded by Malphus, and blah, 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 and so on and so forth. You're going to see it soon.
I hope I don't have to pay for this. Body pin Charlie. I hope not. Who is this employer of yours?
Well, aren't you curious? I work for the Holy
It's
Order.
kind of a reasonable question. Being the enforcers of the Lightborn.
Yeah, but they're more than just a military unit here. Enderal belongs to Malphus, the guardian god, and the Order answers directly to him. In other words, they're calling the shots here. No king, no queen, no council. Just an order of noble warriors, always looking so stern and joyless that you might think they're struggling with constipation.
No, I think I'll help him. I mean, deal's a deal, right? So, faster I get rid of this fever, the better. Yeah, it seems in our best interest to do this, so. Hello, Bushranger. Good morning.
Splendid.
How are you doing?
You'll need some information before you can help me, though. I take it the fact that Vin has seen better times hasn't eluded your attention, has it? For the last 2 years, there have been wars and unrest everywhere. And even though in Enderal there's officially peace, there are peculiar things happening here, too. Normally docile animals and Vatirs attacking wanderers in the open. The dead awakening in hordes. It's unsettling, to say the least.
Unsettling? Terrifying. Oh, okay, fine.
However, is the Red Madness.
I think the chaos could be in any way related to the rumors of the Lightborn's death. Everyone in Nehrim talks about them, so if they're dead...
Yeah, the rumors. I've heard them too. And I could indeed imagine that they're true, and that there's a connection, yes.
We actually believe that someone did kill the gods, the Lightborn.
As I said, maybe. If you ask me, the Lightborn were never more than
Weird thing to joke about, Yellow.
false gods.
Weird guy. So what do they think about that? Yeah, let's just ask that.
Well, they usually leave the thinking to their holy order. And they, of course, deny everything. But as much as I hate to say it, maybe it's better this way, at least for now. A spiritual crisis is the last thing this country needs at the moment.
Or say anyway. Here I thought the Enderalians were the most pious people in the civilized world.
Oh, I'm hardly representative. I've seen that a long life is only one of the things powerful magic can achieve.
I believe it is, Deadbeat.
And the false deity theory isn't that new, after all, is it? Seriously, say the Lightborn really are as mighty as the revelations say they are. Wouldn't they have the power to call down lightning on me right here and right now, to punish me for my insolence? No. The Lightborn were immortal kings, and that's all. At least, that's how I see it. I hope I didn't hurt your feelings.
Still waiting for that lightning.
We're going to get along just fine.
Okay.
But we digress.
He likes that, right? You mentioned something about a red madness.
Yeah. It's some kind of mental illness that makes people lose their mind. Just a couple of weeks ago, there was a smith in Ark who butchered his entire family. He was drunk, but that doesn't explain why he screamed things like "fear the light" while he was doing it. Or a young woman of noble path who set her own house on fire while her family was asleep. Now, you might say that these kinds of things happen, but by now there have been more than a dozen incidents in a very short period of time. The fact that the afflicted's eyes glow red while they go rampant has made people call the disease the Red Madness.
This is scary stuff.
Some weeks ago it happened again, only this time it was a magister from the Holy Order itself.
A magister?
A teacher who instructs the novices aspiring to become keepers. His name was Yarrow, a man with more than 60 winners on his back.
What did he do?
Well, according to the sole survivor, he entered the teaching room that day as usual, but instead of giving his lecture on alchemy, he gave a strange kind of speech where he kept going on about how mankind is corrupted and that it has succumbed to the void.
The void.
His eyes started glowing, he locked the door and blew himself up in a magical explosion.
That's pretty horrible.
Yes, it is.
So, what's your role in all this? You said you work for the Order, but I take it you're not a monk. Laura's Gamer, welcome. Enjoy your lurk, but it's nice to have you here.
I'm not one for vows and austerity, so no, I'm no keeper. My specialty is recovering lost things. Treasures, tomes, memories, and the like. And the Order hired me to do just that. They want to know how a man like Yarrow could fall victim to the Red Madness. And thus, if there's something like a pattern to this malady.
Yes, you're after his motives, but how can I help you with that? I don't know anything about the Magister.
Doesn't matter. Yarrow grew up in a small village not far from here. And according to the Order, he visited it quite often after his partner died. What I want your help with is finding clues as to why he did what he did.
Oh, yeah, that's nice. That's good.
What do you think?
But it's not like we have to go into a dungeon to get this artifact. Some investigating. Some weird curse disease thing. Does sound like a plan.
Great. First of all, I want you to travel to Riverville and talk to an old man named Alfred, a childhood friend of Yarrow's. Ask him what he makes of the incident, and whether he has any explanation for it. Secondly, a farm boy told me that he saw Yarrow throw something into the sea during his last visit there. The winds have been blowing inland the last couple of days, so go search the shoreline and see if it washed up. I myself
Long
will
shot.
take a look at the house Yarrow grew up in. Ah, and here. This is a map of the region. Yarrow's house is at the blue dot.
Thank you.
So, unless there's anything else, I'd say let's step to it. Just meet me at the farm when you're done.
If a quest objective is marked by one or more stars, they indicate a difficulty. I wonder what that was about. Or said quests at the same time, and at the same time, the level you should have for the quest. So very easy, medium, or hard. That's good. That's nice. So it also means that the game isn't leveled to your level, which again, big plus. And this indication lets you decide where to go and what to do. And no one were wondering what this was about. Been seeing these. I like it. They're both easy because you gotta just talk to people. Let's save it and have a look in here and see if he minds us around. Doesn't. Alright. Start of a new day. Ah. There we are. Oh, well, look at that. We can find locations and stuff. Yeah, neat. So we need to get somewhere. There. Alright, that's a fair way away. Hi, Dark Phoenix. It's going well. How are you? Yeah. Zoom in and out. I just wonder how we ended up like here when we had a shipwreck and we were dragged underwater. So it looks like whatever saved us put us there, because it's not by chance that we ended up there. Oh, and I pressed Y just to see what would happen. And we're here. Okay, so we can come here at any time. I'm sure that freaked him out a little bit. Although maybe this is just in our head. That's really nice. Vizineku, thank you very much for the raid. You have to create locations back in Nehrim. Yeah. Yeah, it looks really good so far. How did your stream go? What were you streaming? Hey, Moose. Hi, Busy. Okay, so check our hero thingy. We now have 2 memory points. We're going initially down the sneaky road, at least. Hi, Milan. Welcome in. Hello, Uboshan. So, this memory unlocks all rogue disciplines for you. Your stamina regeneration is boosted by 20%. You receive the talent Shadow of the Wind, which lets you move more silently for a short period of time. 25 seconds is quite a while, really. And raise your crit chance by 7%. Let's do that. Well, this is a familiar type thing. Have a look. So, yeah, these are all different things that we can do now. So, with your skill in sneaking, your rhetorics, and your sleight of hand. Okay, so cheaper stuff, which is nice. Let's have a look at this one then. Light armor is 70% more effective. Well, I'm not going to get hit, am I? So, hello, Exit. Been here a while? And this is the bow one. 12% more damage. The Trickster? Let's do the bow thing. Yeah, 0 remaining. I guess we can unlock like all these eventually, but we really want to. Very nice. Yeah, this guy's nice. Is he going to put us back to where we just were? Oh, it stopped responding. Come on. Come on, come back to me. Come on. Have to grind a lot if you want all the perks. Oh no. Ugh. Yeah. Oh, well, it's trying. There we go. Okay, brilliant. Alright, I tell you what, before we talk to him, we'll save. Are you a treasure hunter then?
Treasure hunter? That has a nice ring to it. But, let's just say I help people to fulfill certain materialistic desires of theirs. Just like the Holy Warden who brings back the lost shoe to the maiden. Only the maiden pays me to do it. And I have a more flexible conscience, so to speak.
Oh, looks like we can romance him. Criminal for hire. You're not exactly obsessed with laws.
Maybe, maybe not. But let's save the socializing for later, okay? Usually I am always in for a good talk, but for now let's focus on the mission.
Alright, so you said one name. I'm surprised that my character remembers this. But Jasper Mitu Mial Dal Varek. Isn't Dal a title of nobility here?
Huh. Well observed.
Yes.
Yes, I am indeed sublime by my path, but please, just ignore that, will you? I'm not a big fan of titles. Most of the time, they're just a means for boring people to feel superior towards others.
Okay, so like that. Alright, let's go then. Go. Wandering off. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Into the world. So this leads down to nothing. Well, nothing on the map. It's a long way away. Alright, let's go this way. We managed to get out of the tutorial. Look at these mountains. Ah, so this is back where we came. So now we can maybe loot that camp. Might be out. There might be. It's nice. Might be some stuff down there that we can loot, but there have been looters there already. Much nicer during the day, though, isn't it? I didn't die in the tutorial, did I? It looks like there's not much heat. Oh, okay. Hi. If only I had a shield. Okay, we're off to a good start there. I want. Give me your life! Give me your life. Life. Life! Yes! A longbow. Nice, that's an upgrade. Worth taking, I guess. Because health absorption is freaking amazing in games. I love it. It's like, I'm going to damage you and heal me. Can't really... The downside's there, is there really? Your life or your life? I was going to do something. Oh yeah, it's the... I'm going to favourite that, don't I? And then... hang on a minute. Right here. Oh, different groups and stuff as well. Yeah, that's just... unfavourite that. Upgrade. Bravo. I wonder if they had anything left. There's Carbos. Oh, they missed that. Add to the apothecary. Let's take that. We could probably use that at some point. An iron sword. This is equally good as ours. Gold sword. Iron sword. Yeah. Same. Okay. It looks like it's got more reach, so I'll use that one. Where's Finn? Already got it. The books that I don't want to use, I can just sell. Spiderwebs, everyone. Does that mean spiders? Usually does, doesn't it? Yeah, it's a pretty stupid question, really. But you know what I mean. Alright, Fuzz. Here you are. Rosia, another one of these. That's an upgrade on arrows. Mead. I'm glad I came back this way. Of course, this could be a... I'm hearing noises. I'm seeing scuttling up there. Okay. You know what? I almost held down tab to put in my Pip-Boy there. Ooh. A lot of stuff. You know, it's just... it's habit. Our money's 159 pennies. I don't know why I took them. Hello, Mafatu. We're about to get into some combat with some spiders. They look pretty horrible as well. They might come through that gap. Hi. I've been poisoned. Marvelous. Being poisoned is my favourite thing to be. Oh, there's another one right there. I just need to heal! Not that one. Actually, yeah, that one. Oh, I couldn't move. That was first death. I was trying to back up again, but... Nice, got one of them. They seem pretty happy up there, so... That's fine with me. Alright, that went better. That went way better. Might better. Guess I can just coat that the same way as in Skyrim. Recipe for ambrosia. Baldrus root and vin root. Not Nehrim root. Oh, you had cheese? Take it. Hat! We don't have a hat on yet. Hat! Oh, like it's fine, fine. We've got a hat. A flagon that looks empty, which depresses me. So we can sleep here with the there's a shield, but it's I don't want to think. In wolf form. Well, I'll sell it. Potato. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Ah, yeah, here's the. Whoa! Ah, they're worth a bit. Take them. You know what would have been really good? Yeah, I don't know what that was. At least saw the cat. If like a spider was up here and it drops down when you walk into there. Oh! Psychosis, right? I reckon that's something affect our enemies' brains. I probably already stopped myself getting all of those since I missed that optional dungeon. Because there was probably one in that. Oh, that's what you're supposed to do. Oh, well, you know. Yeah, it keeps going into not responding thing. But I'm not going to panic. Going to panic. It'll be fine. It just goes into not responding when it's loading. But you know, no, Blade Skull and hello. Indeed, let it have its nap. There we go. Yeah. Right then. It repeatedly hits the panic button. Thing is, if you hit it more than once, it keeps cancelling it. So. Wolfie. Give me your soul. Instant regret on this deer stalker. It's like, oh no! No, I did not ask for this. But you did. Yeah.
Huh?
What? Alright, let's have a little quick look. Little itty look at the hang on. Oh no, I didn't read them. Yeah, bucks. So we got this. There's 2 points of magic damage per second for 8 seconds to humans and creatures. If you hit a target 3 times with the spell while its effect is active, the target will become mesmerized. Reduced resistances, the strength of a reduction spend to spend on your psionics. Yeah, that's almost. Hello, Kitty. Oh, but it is. It is Skyrim. But it isn't. But it is. Oh, this looks safe. But it isn't. But it is. Oh, I'm so confused. Says the other side of this lovely waterfall. Which we know there'll be something behind it. Or something across there. But no, that will not do. Something has to be behind it. Something is behind it. Like flying fish almost. Something is behind the waterfall. No. Yeah, it's a good sign. Lots to do, lots to learn, lots to see, lots to explore, lots of chests to find. Hi, Deposaurus. Where did you go? We can have a bit of a sit here. Oh, I think I sorry, sir. A highwayman. Well, I did ask. Alright, that'll do. Nice. Wow. Ooh, I mean that's really dangerous. God, that is so dangerous. What if you stabbed right through him and killed yourself, you idiot? What did you do that for? Oh boy. I mean, it looks great, but I know that's instantly what I thought. It's like, wow, that's not a good thing, what you just did. Hello, Sarah. I'm doing well, how are you? Been a while since I've seen you, I believe. I recognise your username, but I can't remember what you were watching. I think it was when I was streaming stuff like Spellforce and things like that. We are so like exploring everything right now. We are like so doing the yeah, I got no phasey. Well, that was when I was trying to get into streaming everything again. During the week. That was when I thought, yeah, I'll stream during the week. I don't stream during the week. Really? I did this week, yeah, but I had this week off work, so hi. Oh, come on. No. You are not a man. I don't want to assume, but should be a highway person. Let's call this a draw so far. Ah, yeah. That's it. It's cool. Oh, I need to... Hang on. Yeah, okay, I don't know how to... Stop it, stop, stop, stop! Alright, let's use this. Not that one. Thank you, highway person. Nice. Okay, we'll get that torch. I like how they're all little setups. Like they're all assigned a chair and a tent. Not even a road down here, so that's kind of weird. Just random beach. Highwayman feel like a woman. Gonna level up soon. Pretty neat. Good progress. Yep. That's the thing. Doesn't want to kill us, but I'm gonna kill it. Oh, it's only a little one, which means there's a might have a mummy moss crawler soon. Ah, it's close. Don't want to do that. There's another one. There it is. Yeah, I got a lot of arrows. Yes, true. Your soul, give me your soul, give me your soul. Thanks. Goodbye. Good shot. Health. Thwop. Yeah, satisfying. Satisfying thwop that. Oh god, I should save. I should always save when we go. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'll save now. Alright, where's the mage stuff? We're doing that sort of thing, aren't we? We're being a mage thief, I think. At least for now. Because, you know, the mechanic was pretty much the equivalent of a barbarian with a battle axe that exploded things. So we're going to mix it up and be a more subtle kind of... I steal mages! Yes. My worry is that he's going to be a little bit too much like Rast, but Rast doesn't use bows. I don't want to end up playing the same character because Rast is a sneaky mage. So playing a sneaky mage in this, of course, you know, Rast, my upcoming Morrowind character, will not be using money. And there's various other little quirks that will sort of separate him from the usual sneaky mage archetype. Leave the shell. I mean, plus they're entirely different spells and everything, so... We are going in the right direction, more or less, but I keep wandering off in different directions. Okay. At least these dogs are actually dangerous. The ones in Oblivion are a bit like, well, I could attack you, but I'll just stand in place and just shake my head. Seeing one of those ice cap things there. Oh boy. Get to the high ground. Duke him. Nice. Over here. Leather back. Oh, I need this on 7, say. Uh-oh. We've got some ambrosia, let's use it. Too much stuff everywhere. How am I supposed to do everything? How am I supposed to stop playing this? It just throws so much stuff. An old dock there leads to that giant frickin' fortress thing. Looks abandoned and really inviting to go and see, and something over there. I'm gonna go and see now. 25% dead, yeah, well, I was. Yeah, it certainly seems that way. Sarah, it certainly does. Stop. One of those games where it's difficult to, because I'll be running down here, and then I'll be like, hang on a minute, what am I supposed to be doing? And then I'll check the map, and I've gone like halfway across the continent in the wrong direction. Oh, look at that. Look at that behind that. Look at this. Just look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Right. There's a wrecked boat here with undead things that want to kill me. Hang on. That. Right, so that. There. 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 Burn, baby, burn. Yeah. Why I think this is the way, not that. This is the way to go. Right, you've got, oh, there's a few of them. There's quite a lot of them. I shouldn't be here. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. That's right, come at me one at a time. One at a time. Oh, that was clutch. That was clutch. Wait. Oi! Ow! Yeah, I'm really bothered. Yeah, I don't know how that works. I'm not asking questions, though. He's in the water. It's going to make him very difficult to hit. Run! Ow. Get. Oh, that hit me. Oh, what? Oh, it must be another guy. Elsewhere. I got shot in the back twice. That's what got me. Yes, Furs. You're very right. Very true. Sure, there's another one shooting me. Yeah, there was. Absolutely was. Alright, there's only 3 of them left now. Oh. Don't have to use a healing potion, I. Hmm. Ow. Oh god, he's right there. Yeah. Go for the eyes. Yeah, I know, I found it. I know. Bad place to be, bad place to be. Another archer, another archer. Don't. No. Not a shingles. I'm not sure that it makes sense, but it's fine. I mean, yeah, shingles ain't good. Right. Right, 1 left. No. Yeah, 1 left. A lot of archers. Yeah, like in Hot Shots, just like throw the arrows. Throw the bullets. This is awkward. What's going on? Nothing. Thanks for that. It's bugged. I can't use my bow anymore. Hang on. Okay, there we go. That was odd. Okay, we got there. Right, so there's millions of skeletons. Yes, Nehrim. So, there's got to be some high-end loot in here. Got to be. Bow away. Put the bow away. Well, it looks pretty promising. Maybe not. Okay. Maybe something on this side. A load of empty stuff. Empty. Empty. Empty wine bottle. Empty wine bottle. Empty corpse. Empty bucket. Oh, a glowy thing. Makes it all better. Cheese. Who knows how long that cheese has been there? Yeah, cheese. That's gonna be good, right? Death breath. Hello. Death breath. Maelstrom, a dark might that does 10 points of entropy damage while draining the caster's health. Oh boy. Let's put that one on the back burner. Not the bucket. Well, those brittle longbows, won't they? Aha, yeah. Come to Papa. It's, not that great. Look in the water. Alright. That was fine. I don't think there's anything down here, you know. Around here there might be. Well, we cleared out a dungeon, if you like. The map again. Yes, we found the old wreck. Been there. We haven't been there, we've been there. The old damn lookout. So that's where the fortress is that we'll go to next time. Over here is a big city. There's Ark. Where that is. No idea where that is. I mean, that could be Ark right there. Could be Ark. This bit could be Ark. It is, isn't it? It looks like a pretty special place, that, doesn't it, on the hill? Don't know. We'll have to find out. It looks like a dinosaur head. It does look like a dinosaur's head with a circle line. It's got teeth here. I totally see that. I like it. I like it. I'm afraid it's time to go, guys. Your 3 hours is up, but this has really been quite exceptional. I know, Nehrim. I know. Don't worry. I'll be doing this next week. Yeah, you did, Sarah. But it's alright to show up earlier next week, right? Perfect. Look at that. That's awesome. And sap heals you. A bit more? More? Oh, I've already bloody dry. So far, yeah, really good. Really good, strong first impression. The mod Hyperifeus, yeah, that's a shame, isn't it? Has given us. I really look forward to looking at that. We can't spend too much time doing this because we do have this disease in us that we need to get fixed. So we've got that pressing on. I don't know whether that'll actually be a hard limit in terms of time or not. There are so many things to do and see, and so far it's been, yeah, really enjoyable. So next time, we'll go in this direction, we'll continue the main quest, we'll explore some more, and do some more stuff. But so far, it has been really good, and I want to thank each and every one of you for joining me tonight. It's been a pleasure to share this experience with you, and hopefully I'll do so again next week. And if you're watching on the V streams, thank you for watching. Apologies for the rough start, as was just said there. It happens. It happens when you stream a game for the first time, especially one that you can't really play very much either, because you want to play it completely blind, so you can't really test it. With the volume of the movies and everything, no way of knowing. So if you're watching on the V streams, thank you very much. Toodaloo. Except my the shortcut isn't working, so I'm gonna have to save it and then close it and then do it manually. I'll fix it next time.